This video takes a brief look at the origins of handprint care. To answer the question, how did a handprint care approach emerge? And here we're looking at the origins of handprint care as an action learning ethic of care. It originated in India, where, confronted by the realities of modern ecological footprints, children at a school in Hyderabad expressed a heartfelt wish to take positive handprint action for the environment. The handprint of a 10-year-old Sarija became a symbol for positive school and community actions for sustainability. And this has been widely shared through the Center for Environmental Education in Ahmedabad. Now, the idea of handprint actions disrupts taxonomic assumptions about distinct cognitive, social, emotional, and behavior dimensions to ESD. Handprint care thus approaches ESD as ethics-led action learning with competence development and transformative agency. This integrating shift from the 1960s idea of taxonomies of cognitive, affective, and psychomotor allows us to expand conventional subject teaching and assessment for ESD as positive learning actions where learners are supported to assess and to explore more just and sustainable futures together by learning to look after others, to best care for each other in surroundings that we all share. And this was one of the early ideas that brought forward the framing of ESD around action learning and an ethic of care, where handprint work with the Sustainable Development Goals reframed ESD in subject teaching settings as co-engaged learning to recognize concerns and assess value within positive actions for change, with respect for each other. And this idea came out of work with the Sami people through a locums project in northern Norway, where they said you have to have respect to have concern for others and give attention to their needs and the needs of a community and engagement in the common good. So care emerged as an idea of caring for others, giving attention to needs, being respectful for each other, and being engaged in the common good. And here, immediately evident is the idea of empathy and agency for action learning and ethics, so that students are able to recognize concerns and assess value in the work that they do towards positive learning actions to bring about change in the world. And this is what shaped the idea of handprint care as a subject-based approach that is ethics-led, learner-led, and action-orientated. So there is the logo for the handprint care around work with the Sustainable Development Goals, and here are some references that might be useful for exploring the ideas in a little bit more depth.